All right, Coach Kevin Jackson, day 2 of the Cadet World Championships. Day 1 was pretty darn good. How are we feeling?
We feel pretty good. I mean, obviously, yesterday was in the past, so we got a new set of guys that have to go to work. So we're excited about what their opportunities are, and if they go out and wrestle the way they're capable of wrestling, we'll feel pretty good by the end of the day.
So, what do you think the key was to yesterday's performance?
Energy and effort. Understanding what's going to happen in those matches and how it's going to happen, and being clear of thought on what to do when those positions hit. So I think our guys were ahead of the game yesterday a little bit, just from a mental side, but obviously we're more focused right now on these guys that have matches coming up.
So this is a 7-day tournament. Day 1, they come out and really set the tone. How important do you think that is for everybody else? Is that something we can build off of?
I think so, but again, it's an individual sport. It's an individual sport that we have to take care of ourselves. And so these athletes understand that. But, when you have a team that comes out, and I think we go 16-1 or something like that, it's exciting for their teammates. It's exciting for them because it shows them what the team is capable of doing and what they're capable of doing. So I'm sure they're motivated to go out there and compete at their highest level.
So, international travel is always a little crazy. International tournaments are always a little crazy. What are some of the biggest challenges we face at tournaments like this?
Well, when you really think about the performances of our cadet team, it's been pretty amazing that they've been able to accomplish what they've accomplished with no acclimation, coming over from the States. They're not freestyle based at all. So it's been pretty amazing. But with this group, we made a concerted effort to bring them over early, to have an acclimation camp, and make sure that they were ready to compete at this foreign time. So it's very important. Travel can be rough. Travel can be tough. I know our women went through a little situation, but it's tough. I mean, to travel for 9, 10 hours, 11 hours, and get here and compete a couple days later. So we did give these guys an opportunity to acclimate prior to the competition.
Yeah, and so far it looks like it's paying off. Another kind of unique wrinkle on this trip is there's a lot of club coaches, and maybe more so than we've seen in the past. How do you think that's factoring into things?
Well, I think that's our motto, right? At the senior level, a lot of club coaches, a lot of personal coaches are involved, and so we kind of took that model from our senior level, and they know their athletes better than I know them. So really, we count on them to make sure their athlete is ready physically, mentally, and ready to go out there and compete. So I think it's been positive. I think it's been real good. These coaches have pretty much fallen in line to doing the things that we do as a staff, and so I think it's an opportunity for them to grow as coaches as well. So I think it's a great opportunity not only for the athlete, but to have their personal coach involved. It's a great experience for him as well.
All right, awesome, Coach. Well, appreciate it. Let's go get it on day 2.
Thanks, Mike.